Hey guys, this is AuspiciousAussie and welcome back to another episode of my Melbourne Heart Football Manager 13 series. Um, as you guys can see, I am up to date, finished all the fixtures, and we are ready for today's live column against Western Sydney Wanderers. But before we do that, let's go over the recent fixtures. And as you can see, that was the first game of the season against Sydney FC. The scraped 1-0 victory against them. I then went back home, back to Amy Park, and took on Perth Glory at home. Finished 1-1, a decent game. I think we got a 88th minute penalty, so we were about to lose. Saeed Yousefi took the penalty, and yes, there we go. And as you can see, it was fairly even right up to about the last 10 minutes. Messi Murdoch gave away a penalty, and Saeed Yousefi plugged it away. As you can see, fairly even as far as team ratings go. And yeah, 1-0, I'll take it, even though it's at home. We played all three games off camera at home. We then had the famous Melbourne Derby at Amy Park. It was in front of a massive 28,000 person attendance, and it finished a nice 0-0 drub match. I mean, there wasn't really anything to go by. Quite a boring game, to be honest. As you can see, Benedict Roca got the man of the match rating there. We then stayed at home, of course, for the third time in a row during that month, and we versed Central Coast Mariners, and we dispatched them 3-2. As you can see, it was 2-2 until the 81st minute, with Idrisu and of course Roca getting our goals. Idrisu getting a brace for himself, and Central Coast got their two equalisers through Ryan Griffiths and Bernie Abini. And that leaves us today with the Wanderers, the Western Sydney Wanderers. Let's have a little look at the league right now. Currently sitting third, still unbeaten so far this season. And as you can see, Wanderers, they haven't won a game yet, so hoping not to lose, of course. A draw wouldn't be favourable, and of course I am going for the win today. Alright guys, let's get to today's game. I do have a few players out on respective under-21s and such international duty. As you guys can see down here, Yanni Hayes, Petreski and Yousefi are all out for today's game, as they are with their youth international squads. That does mean that Topper Stanley will be in, Dolevsky will come back in, and of course means I won't be putting a defender on the bench, which of course is risky, but Bayic can play left back if needed, and Topper Stanley can easily go across into centre back if we pick up any injuries, but hoping that doesn't happen. Of course guys, same formation, and yeah, let's just get to it. Alright. Fully expect you to keep our run going. Our unbeaten run at the start of the season. That's good play by Western Sydney Wanderers there. And they have a corner. Unmarked. Oh, how was that not a goal for them? That was shocking defending. Yellow card for Dolevsky. We haven't had the ball so far yet, and we're 30 minutes in. But here we go. Trefero. Looks like he's going to give it away, and he does, but he gains it. Gains it back. Played into Demirci. Demirci will hopefully run things from midfield today, with that little bit of creativity that he has. And we are holding possession nicely. Play to Moroni. Moroni, oh, he goes all the way, but team effort in the end. The right back playing as a striker, centre forward. And that will be half time. And as you guys can see, another 0 at the moment. Keep it up, boys. Let's do this. We need to get Deganzic a bit more involved, I think. Idrisu. Ooh. Deganzic was unmarked then. Deganzic is tired. But I don't really want to bring him off because he's the type of player that can change a game. However, I will bring Julius Davies on for Bajic, and we'll give Luke Bratton just a little bit of a run out as well, as he's just come back from injury and he's lacking his match fitness, and I really want him back in the squad. All right, we've got a chance now. Bratton on the ball, Moroni, Zalewski. And we've kicked it all the way back to our goalkeeper. Guys, I've decided to give our Buzanis a bit of a run, of course. Oh my god. As we are unbeaten at the moment. Redmayne is fit again, but he only makes the bench at the moment. But of course, if form does dip, I will be bringing Redmayne back into the fold. Come on. Cross that. Cross Idrisu. Goal! 80th minute, Idrisu. Thank you very much. And we've moved up to second now. Can we hold on though to get an important away victory? Free kick. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and Idrisu clears. That was scary. Wow. Off the crossbar. I mean, we just got lucky there. We got very lucky. We have a corner. And that's hit way long, but that is full time. And we have moved up to first position now, guys. First position at the moment. Passionate. Well done, lads. That was a good win for us. Sure was. As you can see, it was fairly even. We had a slight bit more possession, but shots on target was fairly the same. And as you can see, we are now outright first by 1 point. And the unbeaten start to the season continues. Alright guys, let's have a look at the next fixtures. Alright, Wellington Phoenix away, Newcastle Jets at home, Brisbane Roar away, Sydney FC back at home, and then I hope you guys join me back for the next episode and the next live com against Adelaide United at Amy Park. Guys, if you've liked the video today, please give it a like. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And that is my dog. He is howling furiously. But yeah guys, been Auspicious Aussie. Bye.